Hello, hi, how are you? My name's Canon and welcome to my channel, and today we're playing a game called Portrait of a Torn. As a young soldier returning to an eerily deserted home, you'll explore enigmatic rooms and uncover a haunting, tragic story. Experience an atmospheric journey filled with suspense, mysterious encounters, and a deep narrative. But I just want to say, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. You better be subscribed. Hopefully I gain your subscription by the end of this video. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe not this video, but go check out my other games. And press the like button. I also want to say happy holidays. Alright, let's play this game. Homecoming. After months of suffering and darkness on the front lines of a bloody war, Robert, a young boy filled with hope, returns home. His only desire is to hug his mother, reunite with Esther, the girl he likes, and play with Ralph, his beloved dog. But something's not right. It's a door. Do I walk through the door? I can move. I'm walking through the door. We're in a
Wow,
house.
it feels good to be back home after all this time. Hello? Is anyone home? No one at home plays the piano. Actually, I don't know why we even have one.
I have one too, it's never used. Okay.
This is a lot of overdue bills. Why didn't Mom tell me to send her money if she needed it?
So it didn't necessarily tell me the year, but I'm assuming because of a war, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna guess anywhere from like the 20s to the 40s.
Mom isn't making dinner yet. Maybe we could order a pizza to celebrate my return? Man, Ralph's toys
Oops.
in bed. When I have time, I want to teach him a lot of tricks.
Oh, it's the doggo.
Ralph, where are you? Come here, boy.
Nice sprint. Did he drop his toy?
One of Ralph's toys. But where is he gone?
I can't go back outside. There's a
My
photo.
buddies from the regiment, my squad. I'm gonna miss them during these days of leave. But it sure feels good to be home.
Is this what the dog looks like? What's in here?
The library. I love this room. Hopefully, I can dive into a couple of books while I'm on army leave.
Who reads?
Dear
Dear-
Adele,
Oh.
allow me to express my deepest condolences for such a terrible loss. I am at your disposal for anything you may need. Enclosed with this letter is a recipe for a potent anxiolytic that will help you cope with such a terrible moment. Do not take more than 1 dose per day. Sincerely, Dr. Bernard Sleesing.
Okay, so I'm assuming Adele's my mom. And so she had to take some medication.
Dr. Bernard has prescribed pills for Mom. What's going on with her? The
Yeah.
mysterious door. Mom says it leads to the old parts of the house, but it's all in ruins. The door was sealed long ago.
Okay. What's in here? An office? No, just a lounge room? Television. Okay, I'm rooting more for the 40s. Sally's eyebrows. Gossip. Maybe the 30s. I don't know. It doesn't say what year. Mom? Oh, who's this? Is it my
A
parents?
bunch of stuff from the previous tenants of the
Oh.
house.
Murderous mad woman arrested.
A newspaper from 40 years ago. Why are we keeping this?
40 years ago. Okay, so this is the 50s then, because it says 1910. And if he says 40 years ago, we're actually in the 50s. Oh, okay. I was off. I mean, the fridge kind of looked 50s-ish. Alright, this says, what should we do with mentally ill individuals who exhibit dangerous psychopathies? Oh, I thought that was a person outside. I think it was a chair. I can kind of sprint.
You can't see anything out the window. There must be a lot of fog.
Or
It's
just a
freezing cold.
dirty. That's locked. Doesn't say anything about it.
Mom must be resting.
Oh,
I better leave her alone until she wakes up.
well then. Still couldn't find my dog. Should I just sit, relax, and watch some television? Oh, here's the medication.
Neuromazin nervous system sedative. Effective in relieving anxiety. May cause drowsiness and other severe side effects. It doesn't sound like Mom has been very well while alone. She's probably asleep in her room. I better wait until she wakes up. Mom and me. I must have been about 10 years old here. I was such a mischievous kid.
Where are you now?
A picture of Dad. I miss him so much. Strange. The fireplace isn't lit. The house is freezing.
Should I light a fire? You're not really telling me what to do here, bud. When the hell is my mother gonna wake up? I should just wake her up. Oh shit. Now she
Mom!
woke up.
Is she crying?
I'm home.
Damn it. All this gives me a very bad feeling. I hope Mom is okay.
Oh, is this her room? This is the bathroom. Do I need a potty? Oh, there's a key. Is that the key to my room?
This key looks like my room key. What is it doing here? This mirror is filthy. What's going on with Mom? It's not like her to let things get this messy. Mom must be resting.
What?
I better leave her alone until she wakes up.
Okay. I guess it was just for my key. Alright, let's go see what my room looks like now. I wonder what happened to the mom. I wonder if, like, the main story is going to be really based on the mom, and I'm just the side character.
But what has happened here?
Whoa.
What has Mom done to my room? It looks like she's using it to store junk. The old oven? Really?
Can I have thrown that outside?
Esther, my dear friend? Girlfriend? I guess we're something a bit complicated.
Handsome couple. Okay, I'm in my room. What do you want me to do now, bud? Throw my shit down?
Mom and I did this when I was little. This is all very strange. I'm afraid that something has happened to Mom. I'd better go and see how she's doing.
I've been trying to check, man. You've been stopping me. You're such a terrible son. Listen, we're Hispanic. We'd force it out of them until they
Mom,
say
are
something.
you okay? Mom, what's wrong? I'm going to open the door.
She's not in here. What?
I don't get it. There's nobody here.
I didn't think I was actually right. That's creepy.
Official dispatch. Command of the Brigade 3, Regiment 45, November 1952, to the family of Robert
Oh,
Candell.
shit.
It is with deep sorrow that we inform you of the combat death of your son, Soldier Robert Candell,
Am I dead?
on 23rd at 7 in the evening in Ground Zero. Robert fell heroically defending his position. His valor, his commitment, and his dedication to the cause of freedom will always be an example to all of us. He was an exemplary young man, full of life and ideals, who did not hesitate to risk everything to defend democracy and social justice. His death is an irreparable loss for our brigade, but his memory will live forever in our hearts. On behalf of the Army, we express our deepest condolences to the family for such a painful loss. We ask that you accept our heartfelt condolences and our deepest solidarity in these difficult times. Rest in peace.
Damn, so I'm dead?
What kind of twisted joke is this? Who would write to my mother telling her that I'm dead? No, this can't be possible. Am I?
Oh shit.
What is happening? Is this the trenches?
So interesting.
It's too late. He's dead.
I know, like, the voice acting is a little cheesy, right? But so far the story is really... I like the story. This is supposed to be World War II.
So much death. So much suffering. Why? What's the point? The tent couldn't withstand so much rain and mud. This letter looks like it was written by me. Dear Esther, I'm not sure if this letter will come as a surprise, but I hope you don't mind me writing to you. How are you? How's work at the shop going? I'm writing this from the trenches in the middle of the night. Our regiment has taken shelter here, and we are waiting until morning to advance. Tonight seems quiet, so many of my comrades have decided to write letters. Many of them filled with romantic thoughts and feelings. After much thought, I've decided to write to you. We've never talked about this, and I feel that if I don't do it now, I might never have the chance again. It's hard for me to say, and it might sound awkward. I wish you were here so I could tell you in person. To me, you've always been the girl who lived across the street. But I lost my chance that day on the train when we said goodbye. And you don't know how much I regret not having the courage to tell you then, how I really feel about you. Maybe when I get back home, we could...
Damn, he died writing the letter. No.
I think I remember. I was writing this letter.
Oh
when
shit.
Suddenly something happened.
Oh fuck. Good story. A little predictable though.
I don't understand. Is there no one here? Am I the last one left here?
So muddy.
There is someone there.
Hey. Is it us? Oh damn. Wait, why doesn't he have a metal helmet? We're supposed to be having metal helmets. Inaccurate part of history. I actually don't know. They typically had metal helmets to stop from, like, shit flying at them for explosions, right? So dramatic. Hey man, you good? Dog
This
tags.
This is my number.
Oh, that was me.
Is this how it happened? Is this how I died?
Fuck. Take the grenade.
Mom,
Where's that a
she
gun?
needs me. I've got to find her.
Might be a gun. Take the gun. Whoa. There's still so much more to I can't go up there, never mind. Alright, let's go in here. Well, she was crying after she got that letter. Probably why she got put on medication. Is it back to normal? Yeah, it's a little darker. Are we at the funeral? It's still just a normal bathroom. There's candles everywhere. I wonder if it's because morning. In mourning. It was kind of a fire hazard. Oh, is this me?
Candles. Roses. A photo of me. This is my funeral. I will never be able to see Esther again, nor my mother. I will never be able to play with Ralph. I don't even know how to say goodbye.
And that's why he disappeared. Oh, no, I don't want to go to Scary Lady with no tits.
Who are you?
It is Christmas time. She could probably
Wait,
be Scrooge.
don't go
Not
away.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Who's the ghost that shows him around? That thing. That guy. Probably my ghost of Christmas past. The mysterious woman. After accepting his death for Robert, everything is confusion. How could he contact his mother? Who was that strange being that seemed to be calling for his attention from the door? It looked like a pale woman, but Robert quickly realized that whatever it was not from the world of the living.
Where
Get
am I?
more background story.
It seems like I'm at home, but everything's so different. Who
Oh,
was that woman? Where did she go?
a little more in disarray, it seems.
The envelope of a letter from Hope Moncorp to a Mrs. A. Moncorp.
Did we go in the past?
The portrait of a terrifying woman. A signature reads, "To my dear Madame Moncorp."
Looks
It
scary.
feels like she's staring at me.
Yeah. It also looks a little bit cross-eyed. It's okay. In a few years, they're able to fix that, I think.
Dear Mother, I know this letter will surprise you. Please understand, it is not easy for me to write these words. When Father died, I lost the only support I had. You, with your desire to control everything, never understood, or perhaps never wanted to understand. My heart, the heart of a young woman in love. That's why, that night 5 years ago, I escaped from your lack of understanding, from your limitations, and went in search of my happiness with him, the only love of my life. We lived some good years here in Barcelona. With very little, his income as a road laborer was barely enough, but despite our poverty, we were always happy. In September, the man whose name you never wanted to know began to feel unwell. He had chills, fever, and a great pain in his chest. Despite visiting many doctors, his relentless cough persisted. When he began coughing up blood, we feared the worst. We knew what was happening. A couple of weeks ago, his lungs could no longer endure. The cursed tuberculosis had taken him from me. Overnight, I was left alone, with no means to survive, facing a hostile and dark world. That is why, Mother, I beg for your forgiveness and ask you to let me return home, where at least I will have a roof over my head. I have a very good reason for seeking your forgiveness. If you accept me, you will understand. With respect, Hope.
Wow,
The
so
letter is
just...
signed by someone named Hope. Could it be her? Is this her name?
It just seems like multiple deaths occur in this house. Not within maybe this house, or just like not necessarily death, but more of just like
The kitchen is
despair.
completely different. It looks much older.
Yeah. Probably more of a wooden stove instead of electric or gas. Yeah, because there's wood there. There's probably the people before that lived here. Yeah, that's still locked. Oh, it's 1910.
1910? How is that possible?
Oh.
Am I in the past? What am I doing here?
We are in the past from the That newspaper where it says murderous woman. I wonder if that's her. That might be her. A lock on this door. There's a combination. Okay. Well, we gotta figure. How do I back out? Oh, spacebar. Duh. Yeah, let's check upstairs. Probably 1910, right? Is the code? Oh, never mind. There's a 7.
These books have some strange symbols on the spine.
Yeah, they're the astrology signs. Puzzle there too, and that's locked. Let's see this room. And that's locked. How wonderful. Well, behind. Oh, because remember how that there was a door behind this last time, so it's probably a secret hiding. I could pull it out. Probably gotta find the birthday of whoever owns this house. Or that lady, maybe. Okay. I wonder if the code is 1910. Any, like, years on this pictures? No. I'm like, I said, press F. I'm like, I still don't get a flashlight. But, I mean...
Is it a medical prescription? No, it seems more like some kind of clue.
Duck, owl, horse, will. 1909. We could try 1909.
It's just kitchen utensils.
Can I do the bottom one? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Maybe we could try 1909. Oh, I can open these. Oh, here's the duck. Oh, 5. Oh, the horse was 7. And this is the order that it's in. So it's 5, blank, 7. Gotta find an owl.
The drawer is stuck. I could try to open it with something to pry it.
Okay. Let's find an owl. Oh, here's the quill. 1. 5 blank 7 1. 5 blank 7 1. 5 blank 7 1. So we gotta figure out. Well, you know, I could just guess. Okay. You know what? Let me do the right thing and actually look for the owl. Okay. Oh, here's the owl. 3.
It won't
What?
open.
That was 5 3 7 1. Right? Oh, maybe it's 4. That might be it. Might be 4. There you go, it was a 4.
Yes, it's open.
Oh, the piano's moved in here. There's multiple things to read.
Today, I wrote to my daughter in response to her letter. She seems to be completely unaware of the family room.
Why does it sound
in
like
which I
Edna
find
Mode
myself.
from The
She
Incredibles?
asked me to take her in, and I must swallow my resentment, for I have hatched a plan. I hope that at 22, she is still attractive to men. After 5 years of misery at the side of that puppet, I wonder what I'll find. A woman without light, without soul. But I must try. If I can get some bachelor with money to fall for her, we'll be saved. If I don't, it's straight to disaster.
Now, is this the daughter or the grandmother? Or, like... I don't know. Yeah, is it the daughter, the mother, or the grandmother? Oh, a key. I'll lead to my door.
Key. What should it open? It's the same piano from my house. So, it was already in the house when my parents bought it. It's a book about the zodiac signs.
There goes zodiac signs. Do I have to do the certain order of all of them? I'm gonna take a picture just in case.
It looks like a letter about to be sent.
Hope. I'm glad that you have finally come to your senses. By disobeying my orders, you condemned yourself to a world of misfortune, and you have gotten what you deserve.
Oh, I
You could
think-
have married a man
yeah,
with
this is the mother.
resources instead of living like a nobody with a good-for-nothing. Now, you beg me on your knees to take you into my home like a homeless person, a failure, who hasn't been able to take a step without making mistakes. I shouldn't listen to your pleas. As I said before, you don't deserve it, and defying me is something I won't forgive. But if you swear to me that you will blindly obey all my orders, then maybe I will allow this house and its food to comfort your miserable existence.
Damn.
I await your response. Your mother.
Your mother. She's so... Oops, I keep... I don't want that. I keep,
Mrs. Montcorb. Hope's mother, I suppose. She seems like a very dark person.
Yeah, exactly. Seems a bit psycho. Which, like I said from the
All of
newspaper...
this feels so strange. What happened in this house? Why am I here? The woman. Did she make me come here? Why? I need to understand. I need the answers.
Okay, it's exactly in the same order of the book, so I don't know what order I need to press them in. Oh, let me see if the key opens to this door, because I'm assuming it opens to my door. That's locked. Yeah.
This must be Mrs. Montcorb's room. Hope's mother.
The 8th of February,
I can't get over the voice.
1910. It's a disaster. This good-for-nothing arrived today. If she had told me in a letter what was in store for me, I wouldn't even have answered her. What am I going to do? Who would want to marry that woman? Certainly not a good match. I wouldn't let Hope come back to marry a fat brewer. She looks good.
That's so...
You can tell she was well taken care of. Her teeth are still good and her breasts seem to be in place. I'll talk to her. She'll have to obey me in everything. If not, I won't even give her the key to her room. It's still hidden behind the ischium of my late husband's office. Frederick put it there for fear that she would burn Hope's things when she left home. What an idiot. He thought I didn't know. So there's no going back now. I've sold all of Frederick's memorabilia. His gold watch, his solitaire ring that his father gave him, the entire collection of medical books, his antiques and other things of value. Word of my precarious state has not yet spread, and with this, I shall be able to keep up appearances for a while longer. After that, there will be nothing more to do. Hope must, in any case, be married to a rich man and landowner, and I am prepared to do anything to achieve it.
What a selfish woman.
Yeah.
Her only interest in her daughter is to maintain her status? According to this journal, there is a key hidden behind the ischium in the doctor's office. What the hell is an arsenic? What kind of
Poison.
woman hides poison in her closet?
A psycho. I wonder if she killed her husband and her daughter.
List of candidates. What is this?
Oh, I think
List of possible candidates
Dies
in
for
order
her
of priority
daughter.
and call for applications. Edmund Garrick, 24 years old. Single, youngest son of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Senan Burgess Goy, 25 years old. Single, grandson of Burgess Goy Limited. Norman de Salles, 30 years old, single, rich heir. He needs to silence rumors about his sexuality. Anibal Dearson River, widower, colonel in the army. Hermenegildo de la Fuente, 68 years old, single, bad reputation. Owner of the Spanish-French Development Bank. Send each an invitation to tea, 2 days apart.
I wonder how old the daughter was. It's like 24, 25, 30, and then 68. That's really old to be dating if she's around like anywhere from 23 to 25. I mean, if he has money, just let him die, right? Well, like, just wait till he dies and you inherit everything. Which is fucked up, but, I mean, to each their own, right? There's some people that actually do that. That scared me. Okay, so she opened this room for me, thank you.
I think she wants me to follow her. Where
Oh,
did
is
she
this the
go?
doctor office? Thought the other room would have been.
This is the part of my house that was in ruins.
Oh, it scared me.
So it was some kind of doctor's office?
So
I
that
wonder
looks
what
weird.
happened.
There's another code here. Band-Aid. Antiseptic. It's
The
that
painting is
photo.
beautiful. I imagine they would be Dr. Frederick Montcorb and his wife. And the girl must be a young hope. They seem happy. What happened to them?
He poisoned them. She was unhappy. Oh, there's a back room here. Oh, shit. This is a whole office. Certificate? Pray to the gods for the soul of Dr. Federico Montecorb, who passed away on April 9th, 1904. His grieving wife extends her gratitude for the numerous expressions of condolences.
Medical and surgical equipment. Before, doctors used to perform surgeries in their own offices.
There was limited
Oh.
doctors.
So this is an ischium. Oh, so this is an ischium.
The pelvis. So does that have to do something with the pelvis of this? Oh, there's a key there. Wait, grab the key. Aha! So this key might go to the other door.
He must have been a very beloved doctor.
Wow.
Quite a collection. There are drugs here to stun a regiment.
Take them. That's creepy. Okay, so we gotta find the code to that. Don't know that yet. I think this door might go to the one down here. Yep. I think it's the only door left. No hope. Oh,
This must have been Hope's room.
which was my
The room
room.
is trashed. Did his mother do this?
Is that birth control?
It looks like someone deliberately smashed this mirror. It looks like a couple in love. Someone has slashed their faces.
1904.
The flowers have dried.
Oh, this one might be 1904. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yes, it's open. This must have been Hope's love. The boy she eloped with. The one she married shortly after. And died of illness. He looks very young. I suppose they both were.
Yeah, there's a key here. Wonder where this went to.
She
That
couldn't
blood?
destroy Hope. And therefore destroyed everything that was part of her.
Harlot. Doesn't harlot... I think harlot kind of means whore, right?
What's this? What a twisted joke.
Yeah, prostitution. Or a prostitute, basically. That's what that meant. Can I open any other drawers? Oh, that was to that drawer. There's a note here.
February 10th, 1910. I have accepted all of my mother's conditions. I know it's the best thing I can do. It seems extremely cruel to me the way she has forced me to hide my problem, as she calls it.
What's
On
it?
the other hand, she has arranged several meetings with distinguished gentlemen. She expects me to forget my past, the love of my life, and fall into the arms of another man. I think money, or the lack of it, has driven her even crazier. As for my problem, she acts as if it doesn't exist and has demanded that I behave accordingly. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It also pains me that she has sold my father's things to buy me dresses, jewelry, and perfumes. I feel like a crude commodity, a barter, an object of desire for moldy old bachelors. I should refuse, but I have nowhere to go. The most important thing for now is to be able to spend the winter under a roof. Then we'll see. I saw how she hid my father's work notebook in the living room, but I didn't see exactly where. I knew it was because of its precious moss green covers. I would love to read it so much. But she locked herself in the living room. I heard a very loud noise, as if a piano wire were breaking.
Those are scary.
It seems like she just resigned herself to obeying her mother's orders and whims.
You probably live
All
here,
for
right?
a roof over her head and
Yeah.
some food? No. There must be some other reason. Wait, this fireplace was lit before?
Oh, there's something here.
It looks like a child's drawing. Why would someone
Or
throw it into the
grandma.
fireplace? Who is
Violet.
I think I'm understanding. After your husband's death, you returned to this house. But you weren't alone. You came back with a daughter, didn't you? But a daughter wasn't part of your mother's plans. What happened to her? What happened to Violet?
Oh, snap. Okay. So I think this it's E A G D C, and I don't know that last one. It's A, but it's a lower A. Okay. I had to look that up. My bad. Okay. So let's do this again. Yeah, I really did not know that one. We're gonna start off with E. Okay, so E A G B E A.
Something strange just sounded on the piano.
Did it. Oh, wait.
Damn fool. Not even on your deathbed could you confess what this note is. I know you are hiding something for Hope, even if you don't confess, dead or not. Sooner or later, I will find out.
Oh, it's X 0 X X 0 X 0 0 X 0. And that's the combination. Do upstairs. I was very rusty on the piano. I don't really play. Everything I've learned was self-taught. Which I don't even... Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Which I don't even fully remember anymore. Okay, so since I have them all out, I'll just... pop that one in. XX. Pop that one in. X. Pop this in. Pop this in. Leave out. Pop that in. Wait, that makes no sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Had paused the game and forgot to press recording again. So I'm gonna have to read this book for you guys. This is the doctor's journal. The situation has become unbearable. My wife's condition is deteriorating rapidly. I consulted with a psychiatrist's friend at the hospital de Saint Pau in Barcelona, and his prognosis is not encouraging. Delusions and paranoia have been added to her neurosis, which are embittering The life of our daughter, Hope. She remained obsessed with a senseless hatred for the poor boy who walked by our house every day, as if Hope were her property, and no man could court her unless he was a wealthy heir or some such puppet. I've spoken with Hope, and tonight I'll help her escape from here with her fiancé, frankly. I like the boy very much, and it is clear that he loves her with all his heart. I have no doubt that they will be very happy, far from the clutches of a mad woman. Yes, I know, she is my wife, and I should speak of her with more respect, but I am afraid. Lately, I haven't been feeling well, and I fear she might be giving me something to suddenly finish me off. I knew it. I've sent a sample of my blood to analysis on Thursday. I'll know for sure if something is wrong. If so, all the more reasons for Hope to be away from this house. She has a life ahead of her and doesn't deserve so much suffering. As for me, I'll try to endure and investigate if I can find my way to alleviate my wife's symptoms. This illness is a monster that has turned my beloved into a horrible and dangerous being. I've opened a medical record for her, hidden it in the safe, and I'm gathering all the possible data. My intentions is to cure her, but if I believe that Hope, myself, or anyone in this house is in real danger, I won't hesitate for a moment to confine her to St. Anthony's Psychiatric Clinic. We'll see about my blood test results on Thursday. I've placed locks around the house and had bolts installed on all interior doors. I don't want her wandering around the house without my supervision. I've kept the clue to open the attic in the safe. Right now, I hear her banging on the door of the room. She's out of her mind, and in fact, I'm writing this locked in the bathroom. It is the only way to have some privacy. I feel unwell. I think I'll rest for a while, but first I have to write down the safe code. Lately, these dizzy spells have been causing me to forget things, and the mirror will help me remember. What mirror? 'Cause I don't know what the heck this is. I thought this was to the bookshelf, but clearly there's 12 and there's 10 there. I don't know what that means actually. That mirror, and there's only a mirror in the bathroom upstairs. Why is that glow red? It's a little weird. There's no mirror in here, right? I think they're talking about the bathroom. Oh, what's this? This is a button? Oh! This is the code. Got it. Okay. Yeah, nice. I didn't think those were buttons.
Room behind the fireplace.
How do I get to it? Do I crawl in? Oh, there's the crowbar to open the drawer.
It could be useful to open or unblock something.
Is there anything else? Note here.
Dear Hope, I knew you would find my secret. Sooner or later, your mother will do something crazy and perhaps we won't be able to meet again. Over these years, hidden from your mother, I have been amassing a valuable collection of paintings. This is your inheritance, my way of giving you my blessing and wishing you much happiness. You know very well why I haven't communicated this to you earlier. Your mother would have seized everything, plundered, appropriated, and squandered every last coin that this valuable collection of masterpieces is worth. No, this inheritance is for you, for when you need it most. When this house, which has been filled with horror, is rid of your mother's delusions. I know that in another life we will meet again. I wish you an existence full of peace, solace, and love. Your father.
Okay, so
Was this the inheritance her father left for Hope? It's really sad. But wow.
oh, oops.
All these paintings. They seem to have a lot of value.
Yeah. They're pretty. So we found the crowbar. We're gonna go open that drawer. So I want to say, like, I know I play a lot of horror games. This is not necessarily horror, but I enjoy these puzzle atmospheric games every now and then. Crank that open. Yeah. A key! Now you grab it. Okay. There you go. I wonder where the hell this goes to. Oh, the bathroom door is closed. That's probably what the key is for. Got it. Yeah. Is that the mirror? Huh. Just a normal tub. I could clearly flush. There's nothing. Oh, maybe the steam?
The mirror. Due to
3617.
the steam, a number has appeared.
Okay, let's go open the safe now. Right? It was 3167? Or 3617? Damn it. I already forgot. I think it's 3167. Shit. Okay. 3617. There you go. Few things here. Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. Okay.
Idiot! You forced me. Did you think I didn't know how to open the safe? Did you really think I wouldn't find out you were making a medical file on me behind my back?
Oh.
You wanted to declare me crazy? Incapacitate me? You, your doctor friends, and my own daughter. All of you have been against me from the beginning. But I saw you coming, and I'm not going to allow it. You acted behind my back and managed to get Hope to escape with that nobody. But you won't have the same luck. When you come to open this safe tomorrow at noon, it will be the last time you do so. Tonight, I'm going to pour all the medicine I have left into your damn glass of milk. It will be fun to see how long you last. Here, I leave you what's left of the half-burned covers of your damn report, so you can imagine what happened to its contents. Oh, and don't worry, Frederick. Sooner or later, I'm going to find Hope. I'm going to bring her back to this house and make her reconsider. Everything will end according to my plan. Sweet dreams, dear.
She's psycho.
A
What is
medical
her?
record destroyed.
Oh, it's burned.
Could it be the mother's record?
Yeah. It looks empty. Okay, well now we know the code. I don't know. I think the mother did kill the daughter too. But she definitely killed the husband. That's like 100% known. Okay, it's Aries. Forgot which one was Aries. Forgot which one was Leo. I only know mine. I took a picture of the symbols. Okay. Aries. Leo. Libra. And Aquarius. What is this room? Oh shit, I'm locked in! The dark secret. The terrible story filled the walls of the house with pain and shook Robert's emotions. It seemed that with every step, new secrets were revealed in an incessant downpour of facts that shaped that tragedy. Behind that secret entrance, something terrifying awaited to be told. Okay, so it kind of just loaded me in here.
Remember, you can only go up on Thursdays from 3 to 5 in the afternoon. I will take care of the problem. If you disobey, you and your mistake will immediately be out on the street. You must focus on pleasing a good match.
You and your
Put all your
mistake.
effort into it. If I see that you falter or fail, I will make sure that your little Violet has a really hard time.
It said grandma, so Hope was pregnant. I didn't put that together.
Did she lock the girl in the attic? From the very beginning, her mother's plan was to deny Violet's existence.
That's fucked up.
Violet's hidden room, where Madame Montcorb kept her hidden and imprisoned.
Probably grandpa. Oh, it's your cute cat.
It seemed she liked to paint. Not like she could do much else here locked up.
Do they have an animal?
Is this some sort of improvised cage? Madame Montcorp must have put the girl here when
Oh,
she didn't do
shit.
what she wanted.
That's crazy. Psychotic.
A teddy bear on the bed. Violet's favorite toy, perhaps?
Oh, this is a bed. But then she had a makeshift cage for her that looks like a crib? What?
Madame Montcorb, her grandmother, giving her the medicine.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
putting something in her drink? No, it can't be, can it?
She was poisoning the little girl,
Poisoning the little
too?
girl?
This
It
is
seems Madame
disturbing.
Montcorb was the one bringing her food. The girl was afraid of her. She used to hide under the bed.
I think something's under the bed. What? Oh, that's weird. Like there's no floor there. Oh, that's crazy. Like they didn't put the.
At least she had toys. Although she must have felt very lonely away from
There's
her
no
mother.
floor there.
The girl fell ill. Her mother was very worried.
This is insane.
Violet and Hope, beneath the stars of the attic. She drew her father in an eternal spring. She was very young, but she had realized she knew she was locked up.
Oi. So is this hope? It's devastating. So why is there a question mark on that?
This is the question, isn't it? What happened? What happened to Violet?
She fell through this floor here.
It's not that. There has to be something else.
I guess we go. So now we gotta find the mystery of Violet. Probably burned her in the little fireplace.
It's Hope's diary.
diary. I can't open it.
I think she wants me to follow her.
Okay, we know that.
What
Oh,
is this
wedding
place?
dress? Yeah. Oh, I gotta read this because it's not reading it for me? Today I found myself forced to face a situation I never imagined in my worst nightmares. After losing my beloved to that damn disease with my little Violet, only 4 years old in my care, I had no choice but to return to home once I escaped from to be my mother's side. I thought we would find refuge and a bit of peace, but how wrong I was. Violet, my sweet Violet, has been confined to the attic, hidden from the world as if she were a dark secret. I have been forced to pretend she doesn't exist while Mother insists I entertain suitors and prepare to marry a wealthy man. I cannot forget the look she gave Violet when we arrived, observing her with my icy gaze full of disdain, as if she saw in her a blemish on her immaculate facade. That is so disheartening. And there are people like this, unfortunately. Is that the father? Alright, sorry if I butcher this. Mr. Sinyen Burgess Goy, heir to the Grand Duke of Burgess Goy, a 25-year-old bachelor, was my first suitor. Conversations were a monologue of self-praise, recounting his lavish lifestyle and endless luxuries afforded by his family's wealth. His arrogance was unbearable. He treated everyone around him as mere subordinates unworthy of his attention. Yet, under the oppressive gaze of my mother, I had no choice but to bear it. I smile and nod as if his words were pearls of wisdom, all while my heart ached for my little Violet, confined and frightened in the attic above. She's still forced her to marry somebody. Is the next one? So she went through multiple? Went through multiple? They all look like bricks. Who the fuck has a moth? Right, is this a moth or a butterfly? No, it's a butterfly. My visitor this afternoon is Mr. Norman DeSalis. Or DeSias. I don't know. A 30-year-old bachelor and the Earl of Richnair. From the moment I lay eyes on him, I sense something unsettling about his demeanor. His gestures are sibylline, his eyes constantly shifting as if he's harboring secrets. Rumors have been swirling recently about his close friendship with a young male dancer from the opera theater. He's gay. These whispers cast a shadow over his reputation, suggesting that his interest lies elsewhere, and he seeks marriage merely as a convenient facade. As we walk, his presence with me with a gift, a cameo choker. He ties it around my neck with a black ribbon. It feels like a dog being collared, a possession rather than a person. The coldness of the ribbon against my skin only emphasizes my sense of being trapped. Oh, I wonder if that's what the symbolism of the butterfly is, right? He looks like a dictator. Probably in the military because of his thingy-mabobbers on his jacket. Hannibal Dearson River, a widower and a colonel in the army, appeared in a uniform full of medals and greeted me with a stiff military salute. His demeanor was arrogant and menacing, a man who clearly reveled in his own self-importance. He spoke incessantly about his military exploits. The stories he shared were not of heroism but of ruthless decisions and cold-blooded strategies, painting a picture of a man devoted of compassion. His reputation precedes him. Whispering among the townsfolk speak of dark deeds committed during the war. His eyes, shifty and evasive, betray a man haunted by his own actions. How many more? Dang, she went through a lot. A bartender? Or a shopkeep owner? Of all the suitors I have met, the worst by far is the foreigner, Hermenian de la Fuente. I have no clue how to pronounce that first name. Owner of the Hispano-French Development Bank. Oh, a bank? What? He arrived at our meeting completely drunk, his breath reeking of alcohol, and insisted that I accompanied him to a bar, where he was widely known. The experience was utterly repulsive. Rumors swirled about his involvement in illegal alcohol trade and prostitution rings. His bank is said to be a front for laundering the profits from these illicit activities. So he's the last one, I think. Nope, there's one more. This place is much more beautiful than the other ones. Today heralded a pivotal shift in my fortunes. A young, polished gentleman graced my doorstep. Edmund Garrick, scion of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Anticipating yet another dismal suitor, I was pleasantly surprised by Edmund's demeanor, despite my initial misgivings. He revealed a vulnerability, admitting that he harbored no desire for matrimony, yet, duly bound by the threat of disinheritance from his father, he felt compelled to entertain the prospect. His candidness, it was refreshing, and I found myself reciprocating, revealing the burdensome constraints imposed upon me by my own mother's ambitions. Our conversations flowed effortlessly, punctuated by shared laughter and an unexpected camaraderie. Despite the absence of romantic inclinations, we recognized the potential for a profound friendship to blossom between us. Yet amidst the encroaching darkness, a glimmer of hope emerged. With Edmund by my side, I envisioned a future free from my mother's oppressive influence. A life where Violet's needs would be prioritized and her health meticulously cared for. For Violet's sake and for my own, I prayed that this day would arrive swiftly, ushering in a new chapter of hope and redemption. But he didn't want to be married, but not so much of a prick. They just put a random gate. You shall not pass. Oh, it's a whole wall. And I'm back
Is
in
this
the
Hope's
house.
room? It's completely renovated.
Oh. So, here's a gown.
Madame Moncorbe spared no expense. But judging by the type of clothing, it feels like her mother intended for her daughter to seduce, rather than to fall in love.
Probably wanted a rich granddaughter.
Oriental woods. It seems like a luxury perfume. It smells a bit like sandalwood.
Dear Hope, first and foremost, I want to express my most fervent desire to once again enjoy a magnificent afternoon in your company. Even now, my face fills with smiles as I recall our conversation and your warmth, which have been a true balm in the midst of the troubles I mentioned I face with my father. As we agreed, I will come tomorrow to ask for your hand, and we will carry out this entertaining farce. Happy and aware that our problems will end with this act, you will have the blessing of your mother, and I the fortune of my father. Though, if I may be honest, what I cherish most from all that has happened these days is being able to count on your friendship. I am sure the future will bring us many moments of delightful amusement and peace. I must also confess to you that I am frankly curious about the secret that you were supposed to confess to me when your mother appeared and for which you told me you needed help. Don't worry. I'm sure that when we meet again, we can talk extensively about whatever is troubling you and find a solution. As for our plans in the immediate future, I suggest we let the waters return to their course, and then decide how to face this unusual and atypical situation between a lady like you and a bit of a madcap like me. With all my respect and sympathy, Edmund Garrick.
At least he wasn't too
At
bad.
the end, Edmund asked for your hand. Did you get married? What happened with Violet?
I wonder if the mother knew that it was all fake. Looks like they're supposed to move
You'll be
out.
fine here, Violet. But promise me you'll be a good girl and obey Grandma and everything, okay? Look, I brought a suitcase with all the toys.
Oh shit. I didn't expect that sound. Okay, she's on her bed.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I know you don't like being locked in here.
The attic.
Look, I've put stars on the ceiling. From here, they'll look better than from the garden, don't you think? Violet, don't cry. Please don't cry. I'll be back next Thursday.
Did he
I
not
love
know
you.
about her? Why did the mother have to leave her in the
What's
attic?
wrong, Violet? You look very unwell. Grandma says it's just a little flu.
Wow, she's poisoning her too.
What? Why do you say that? Are you afraid of Grandma? Why? She's taking care of you. What she gives you is medicine. She wants you to recover.
Violet knew. Why didn't you listen to her?
You were also a terrible mother.
Yes, I know you've seen me through the window walking with a man. His name is Edmund, and if everything goes as I hope, we'll soon go live with him and be together again. And things will go back to...
You really thought it would all come to a happy ending, didn't you?
The mother's evil.
Violet, Grandma doesn't want to call the doctor. She says you'll get better with Grandpa's medicine. Please, take the medicine and eat as much as you can.
She's killing her. Oh shit, that scared me. She's gone.
Violet's bed is empty. What do you mean she's not a problem anymore? Oh no, Mom. What have you done? I don't believe you. Where did you put her? You're a monster. Where did
The
you put her?
backyard.
This is the real reason. This is why you can't rest, isn't it? The
Let her own
question
daughter
isn't
die.
who or why. The unanswered question is where her little body is. Where did your mother hide her? You need me to help you find it.
Or the floorboards. Oh, this evil photo. I wonder where they found this.
No one ever knew about the existence of my little one. Violet was a
Follows
victim
you.
of my credulity and desperation. I knew this would torment me forever. Consumed by desperation and sorrow, I saw only one solution.
Oh no. What did you do, Hope?
Did she kill herself or did she kill her mother? Dude, this painting is fucking creepy. Oh, I got through this door. Oh shit. What is that on that floor? Oh, it was a knife. Did you slit her wrist?
I curse you, Mother. I have sent a copy of this letter to Edmund. He will know exactly what to do with you. You are finished. As for me, I have decided to die here slowly, thinking of Violet and her smile. While you can, enjoy your last victory. You have denied me my daughter even in death. I cannot think of anything worse. My only solace is knowing that with my death, your plan will never come to fruition.
Oh, that's deep.
It is a letter from Hope, addressed to Edmundo.
Dear Edmund, I know this letter will surprise you and take away the joy you have always given me, but you are my only friend, and I want to leave a record of the unjustifiable cruelty I have been subjected to, and the terrible truth I must now confess to you. I must start by revealing a secret. I came here with a daughter, a beautiful 4-year-old girl named Violet. My mother always considered her a disastrous misfortune, a problem, an obstacle to finding a wealthy man for me to marry. For this reason, after you asked me to marry you, my mother wasted no time mercilessly getting rid of her behind my back by administering her arsenic salts. Edmund, I know you are an honorable man, and upon receiving this letter you will not hesitate to contact the police, as I suspect that if my father's body is exhumed, an analysis will probably reveal high doses of arsenic. I am sure of it. I have begged my mother to tell me what she did with Violet, but she just laughed. She laughed. She has been taken by the 4 deaths, the devils, and thus she kept raving. The girl signed her death warrant, and the black-winged angel took her away. Understand that every second I spend in this world is unbearable torment. I don't want to live without Violet. I only want to reunite with her. Edmund, I ask you this last favor, as this is my last will. Do not let my mother go unpunished. She must pay for her crimes. You are the only good thing that has happened to me since I arrived, and I leave with a beautiful memory of you. I wish you all the happiness.
I hope he did call
The
the
4
police.
demons. What does this mean? Where did Mrs. Montcorb hide Violet? There must be some clue around the house. I need to find it and
Yes.
end Hope's soul's suffering.
Or oh, here's one demon. Oh. More demon. Yeah, she's such a monster. Was that another one over there? They're kind of different colors. I wonder if this, like, opens up the floorboard. There's another one. Okay, doesn't allow me to go in the room. Probably, there's one right there. And probably another one. Maybe that one. No, that's not it. Oh, here's one. Oh, yeah, right.
I think there used to be another painting here.
Oh.
It has been replaced with a painting of
Oh.
death coming to take a child.
Oh, maybe it's behind there.
I
Okay.
don't think it's a coincidence.
She put her in the freaking wall. This is so sad.
It's Violet. She's been here all the time. So close. Hope. I found her.
Do I, like, take her out? Oh, I can leave now?
I recognize this place. It's the cemetery.
Is this where I was buried? This is creepy. Good for a thumbnail. Background. Is this my funeral?
Mom, is that you?
Yeah.
I hear you crying. Please don't be sad.
I
The
said,
pain you feel now is part of the love you felt for me. Part of the years of happiness we shared together. In my new reality, I will always be by your side. Don't forget to live many more years. That way, I will live on in your memories.
I wonder if these are real photos.
I will be fine. I have no doubt that wherever I am, I will be fine. Goodbye, Mom.
Yeah, that's creepy. I don't want to hear no children's voice coming out of a damn cemetery. Is that them together? Are they finally... No, this is a statue. Maybe it's her statue.
Oh, Hope, I'm so happy you found your daughter. Now you can be together. Rest in peace.
So a ghost helped another ghost find another ghost. I mean, it was a good story. Short game, but it was good. There was only a few bugs. I'm assuming this is the end, so my thoughts. The acting was cheesy. But what do you get for a $7 game, right? Like, it's not that bad. Visually, it was great. The puzzles, they were very interesting. Not necessarily hard, but it was an interesting way of how everything just connected with the story. And the story was freaking sad. That was such a depressing game. Well, that was Portrait of a Torn. I'm assuming it's a portrait of a torn woman. Don't know why it's just called A Portrait of a Torn, but... Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this game. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you liked this video, please press that like button. It helps attract more viewers. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.